Drop to that hockey. Oh, he got rocked there.
He got crushed, James, but it looked like it was a clean hit, but sent his stick flying.
That opportunity's rejected. Moves it to Kaprizov. Tries to feed it over to Carlson. Vancouver's got the puck. Pasternak swooping in on the attack. Works it across to Nylander. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Quick pass to Celebrini. And that goes off a stick. Nylander's stick handling in his own zone. Shakes off the coverage. Las Vegas gains a hold of it. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And now he moves it to Suzuki. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Puck picked up by Rantanen. Picked up along the boards by Pasternak. And that one's turned aside. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Suzuki's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Puts it on net, and there's the save.
Shesterkin's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Oh, and he whiffs. Vancouver's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Larkin. They fight for it along the boards. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Wilson's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Let's see what the officials say. Slavin's been nabbed for tripping.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Man advantage unit is set.
Well, no score in this game, and the power play hopping the boards for their first opportunity. You know they're going to want to attack the net and really dictate the pace of play. If they can convert on this one, you know the momentum will certainly switch hands.
Puck clears the zone. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And they come up with possession off that battle. Takes it across the blue line. Takes a shot. Snagged with the glove by Shesterkin. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Vancouver's won the defensive zone draw. Quick feed to Crosby. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Gets it out of his own end. Slides the puck to Crosby. Passes it over. Picked off by Celebrini. Here's a shot from the point. Stops him cold. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Crosby's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. They get it out of the defensive end. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Forces the turnover. Pushes it across to Kaprizov.
Slavin's almost back on the ice.
Scores! A power play goal!
Well, I really like the deployment of this power play, James, and let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it, and there's internal competition. The best way to stay on it, score a goal. Sometimes I think that the game is real slow for some athletes, and in this case, he is showing just that. I mean, he is finding the open players like everyone else is standing still while he threads the needle.
Las Vegas has jumped out to a 1-0 lead as we approach the midway mark of period number 1.
Well, I really feel like they've set the pace throughout this game so far, James, and they get the opening goal midway through the period. It's about settling in. It's being about a way of utilizing all of their lines, and they've created a ton of energy. It's just a matter of time before they get the next one.
Here's a centering pass, and that's stopped.
Hellebuck's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Las Vegas leads it 1-0. Vancouver's got it in the offensive zone. And that's not even on net.
Some great hand-eye coordination right there to meet that puck, hands away from the body, and it just redirects wide. Not the one he wanted when he got his hands on it.
Las Vegas takes possession along the wall. That's blocked. Solid body contact. Oh, he'll feel that one. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Las Vegas still has time to work here in this first period to increase this lead. Takes his own face off and he wins the draw. Hard hit frees up the puck. Picked up along the wall by Larkin. Oh, look at this chance. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Las Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Duchesne's going to play it against the half wall. The Goats get a hold of the puck. Went for the dirty tangle and it goes sideways. Las Vegas plays it along the wing. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Larkin. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Rantanen. Here he is in front. Oh, what a glove save there.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
More than half the period has expired. Las Vegas has the 1-0 lead. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Slides it across. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Moves it quickly over to Pasternak. Swats it out of midair. Hagel's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Oh, and that's off the blocker. What a stop by Shesterkin.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Blocked in front. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Makes the save. The Goats scoop it up along the boards. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Las Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Taken along the wall by Marchand. Vancouver's through center and now in the offensive end. And that goes off a body.
Aho's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he's manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these bands. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more tomorrow.
$50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number 2 is now underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Las Vegas will want to continue where they left off after the first period. They've got that 1-goal lead. It's what we've been doing on the ice, getting shots through to the net, funneling everything and disguising the shots as well. That's made them effective.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Moves it to McCall. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Eichel. Moves the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Kaprizov. Here's a shot. And he makes the easy save.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 the score. Suzuki's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Shesterkin's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Las Vegas leads it here early in the second period as they have really applied the pressure offensively. Suzuki's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. He got all that hit. The Coats moving in. Quick pass to Marner. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I would handle like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows.
Save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Slides the pass over to Rantanen. Tries to get the puck to Slavin. Sends it down low. Las Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Here's a short pass to Forsberg. Through the neutral zone up along the wing.
Suzuki's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Marchand's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
Scheifele's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
And he takes the feed. And that pass is redirected. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And that's off target as it hits a body. Through center along the wing. The Coats gain possession. Looking for space inside the D zone. Sends the pass over. Slides it diagonally to Crosby. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. And they'll dump it in. Can't pull the trigger. Tremendous blocker stopped by Hellebuyck.
Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
More than half the frame has been played here. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Las Vegas wins the draw. Parayko's lugging the puck. Across the line, down the left wall. He got all of that one. Sends it across the ice. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Taken by McCarr. Quick feed to Crosby. Shot! And that one's turned away.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Scrum along the boards they they battle for the puck. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Steps inside. Here's a chance. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Las Vegas has the puck. Broken up by Harley. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Late goings of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Celebrini's got it along the wing. Feeds it down low. Takes the feed at the back end. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Crosses the puck loose. Fires it. There he is on the backhand. Big time stop there.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Takes a shot. Just slide to the net. There's the horn bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. And we are underway here in period number 3. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
Vancouver's got to trust the process here in the third period, James. I mean, it looks like they bought into the game plan for the first 40 minutes, and often when you stick to it, it all works out. Now, they're trailing by 1, so they are going to have to get on their horse. They're going to have to be urgent on those loose pucks. But the way they played thus far, they have a chance to win this game.
And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Denies him on the slapper. Las Vegas gets a hold of it. The Colts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Crosby's got it in the defensive end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Vancouver's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Angles it over to Larkin. Gaining momentum along the wing. A little dipsy-doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Larkin's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Inside the offensive zone. Denies him. He got all of it. Back to the point it goes. Pass in front. Picked off in front. Moves it over to Bedard. Las Vegas has possession of the puck in the offensive end. The Colts gain possession along the wall. Dished on over to Scheifele. And he had the answer on that one.
Hellebuyck's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Long out! Oh, he didn't expect that one.
Yeah, it kind of looks odd, right? I mean, his stick goes flying. He's got to collect himself, and get back in the play right now, James. That's a tough one, especially when it's unexpected. You got to be ready for anything in this game.
Offside the call, will get a reset. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Thompson's won the draw at center. Fires it on net. Textbook stop by Hellebuck. Coughs on possession of the puck. Las Vegas brings the puck in from center. He's over. Denied on the play. Wow!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Shesterkin's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
I love watching saves like this. I could watch it over and over again, James, because you can see the competitive instincts in him. He has lit a fire under himself and his entire team with that one right now. I thought it was in, but clearly it was not.
Duchesne's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Slides it on over to Aho. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Hellebuck's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Past the midway mark of the frame, Las Vegas leads it 1-0. Duchesne's won it off the faceoff. Grabbed along the boards by Konechny. Moves it quickly over to Forsberg. Turns out and away. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
Coaches and staff always preach that hard work leads to opportunity, and this is an exact case of it, James. Being hard and tenacious on retrieval and then finding an opportunity out of it, that's reward right there.
Las Vegas takes a 2-goal lead here in the late stages of this third period.
I think we just saw the coaching staff take a deep breath with that goal. You know, it gives you a ton of confidence as you go up by 2. I mean, what a difference in a game when it's 1 versus 2 goals, but they'll still need to close it out.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Duchesne's won the face-off. Puck grabbed by Forsberg. Las Vegas is in the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Forsberg. Routine save made by Shesterkin. Las Vegas players were saying earlier this morning that they wanted to create more offense. They have done just that, and they lead here in the third. Slides it back to the blue line. Gains the zone through the middle. Here's a shot. There's a great glove save by Hellebuck. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Past the midway mark in this period, Las Vegas continues to lead by a pair of goals. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Quick shot! And he's got the answer for that one.
Shesterkin's save percentage has been excellent. He's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Moves it to Pasternak. Comes up with the stop. Las Vegas has possession of it now. Parayko's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Las Vegas will play it from behind the net. Vancouver's got possession here in the offensive zone. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Big draw looming here in the offensive zone. left wing up the middle now. Centering pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Fires it. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James.
He might have a step here. Buries it for the goal.
Well, he's been a game changer tonight, James. He has been so strong in his crease, but that's going to be disappointing for him. You know, anytime you're riding a wave like that, you want to get the goose egg, and this time it's not going to happen.
Vancouver's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
And a strong effort on that play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to
Trying
redirect.
to shake loose. He's in all alone. Oh, and he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Gaining steam here on the attack. To his teammate. Vancouver's emptied the net. The extra attackers now out on the ice. And he loses control of the puck. Moves around along the half wall. Oh, gets some lumber on that.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Vancouver's been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish on their scoring chances here late in the third. Picked up along the wall by Pasternak. Pokes it away in his own end. Looks to start a thunderous hit, and look at that, the pane of glass is cracked.
Well, yeah, I mean, what a hit, right? What a blow, and you can see it right there. There's a spidering crack, and listen, you got to make sure that this is taken care of, because it gets hit again, it will shatter. So safety is of the priority right now, James.
Officials are set. Players seem ready to get this thing back underway. Off the draw, they take possession. Fires to the empty net, and it misses. And that'll do it from ringside here. Las Vegas delivers a clutch performance, and a big part of that victory comes from the power play.
Well, when it's a close game, James, you have to find a way to execute, and that's exactly what they did. You know, the coach is going to be pleased with the numbers tonight on the power play.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.